I'm a klutz sitting on my nuts. I'm done.
Let's get together and eat some butts.
Let's go. Here we are, just nuts.
Alright. Last time, I left off promising to talk about the ladies of My Hero Academia.
Yes, let's continue this.
Alright. So, I'm gonna bring them on my phone so I can at least show them to Alan so he knows what they look like.
Don't give me that. I don't need that extra provocation in my life.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
Sick
Look at that. You search Jiro and she's the first thing that comes up on Google search.
She's mean. She was mean.
Mean?
She was mean as shit.
She's not mean, man. She's cool.
She was
What
so
is
mean.
this, dude?
Huh. She's thick though. What do you suppose is on her butt?
I don't, dude. All right,
It's
there was a compromising picture. I don't want to talk about it.
I would like to expand on that picture.
All right. So then,
Ooh, we got Toby tomorrow.
so we talked about her and her quirk, Earjack, and then next is Yao Yorozu, and
She gets the Allen stamp of approval.
she might. She's very wealthy, and she made it into this the school. So the school they go to is like literally the best hero school in like the world. You know?
How many hero schools are there?
I guess a handful, at least a handful.
I see.
Because in a world where everybody has a quirk, I feel like there's a lot of kids that want to be heroes.
Sense, yeah.
Her quirk is that she can, if she knows the genetic makeup of something, she can produce it like out of her body.
So she's well versed in proteomics.
Yes.
What?
But she has to like research things. You can't just be like, "Give me a cig," and if she doesn't know what you know.
She's not gonna be able to.
If she doesn't know all the components of a cigarette, then she can't make it. But if she knew them, she could.
Okay.
Like she's literally the biggest thing I've seen her make is she literally like made a cannon.
She made a
And
cannon.
she popped a cannon out of her body,
Motherfucker.
and then she fired a cannonball at some peeps.
That's sick. So what's a cannon made of? Iron alloys, right?
Yeah. I guess
So-
it didn't really go into it.
Damn, motherfucker. This motherfucker got magnet rise, discharge, iron barbs. Did not work out very well for me.
Yeah, you got fucked up.
I did get fucked up.
But
Anyway.
her character, she gets like really self-conscious, or not. I don't know about self-conscious, but she like doubts her abilities
I'll give her confidence.
a lot.
Like how?
Like they have a tournament, and the tournament ends up having them in one-on-one battles.
Okay.
And she kind of gets like stomped by one of my favorite characters, Tokoyami Fumikage.
Tokoyami Fujikame.
Fumikage.
Fumikage.
Yeah.
Tokoyami Fujikame.
Uh-huh. I'll tell you him real quick. I think I've shown you him before. He's the
Wait,
bird
isn't
guy.
he that? No.
He's the bird guy.
Which one's the bird guy?
He's not up there.
Oh. Well, I guess.
That's a season. You can tell it's a season 1 poster because it only has characters that had like any kind of screen time during season 1.
I see.
But Tokoyami gets a decent amount of
gotta
screen
get right.
time in season 2, and that's what he's the bird guy. He's like a bird head, but the rest of his body is like human.
Anthropomorphic crow.
And his quirk brings a giant shadow. Like his shadow comes out and it fights for him like this. See, he's there, and that's like his shadow. It
Wait, I
fights
think
for
I've
him.
seen him actually.
We literally watched the episodes that he gets like the most screen time, and we watched the
It was during the tournament.
the chariot battle
The what?
during the tournament.
Yeah.
The chariot battle where they're four-man teams and they have to like run together and they hold people up, and he was the figurehead for their chariot or whatever they called it.
Can't wait to destroy this motherfucker.
He's cool. His quirk's really cool. It's like a 2-against-1 fight.
That's pretty gnarly.
All right, next girl. Frog girl. Sue.
That tongue.
God, calm down.
Anyway, what about it?
Her quirk is, I think it's called Froppy.
Froppy.
I don't know why it's called Froppy, but pretty much
It sounds pretty
she's
sexy.
like half human, half frog. Pretty much. She can jump. She can shoot her tongue really far.
Does that mean
and
she has
grab
a cloaca?
things. I don't know.
You know?
Apparently, she can vomit up her internal organs like frogs do.
Huh.
Yeah.
Frogs can do that?
Yeah, like apparently. They make a point of it in the show. She's like, yeah.
Huh.
She's like, I can do it. It's not really useful though.
Cool though.
But yeah, she can do that.
It's a nice party trick.
Then there's Ochaka Uraraka. She is the main love interest of our protagonist, but they're very early high school, I guess, is where they are.
Oh, so they ain't got their peach
but they
fuzz
don't
yet.
know. They've made it a point that she obviously has a crush on Izuku.
Okay.
And Izuku just has a crush on a girl that likes him because he's that kid who like never talked to girls. So she was like the first girl in high school to talk to him. So he was like, I just talked to a girl.
That's my man. I feel him.
But yeah, so they clearly have like a crush on each other. But you know, Izuku's trying to hop on the fast track to becoming the best hero in the world.
Okay.
Like he's trying to walk in the shoes of All Might, and Ochaka is trying to be a hero too. But they make a point of it that she keeps getting distracted because of her likeness, because of her crush. It kind of like ends up distracting her. And she can't.
We all know Izuku gonna get them cheeks.
Izuku's the man, dude. Anyway, her quirk is that it's called zero gravity.
Am I teaching Franklin body slam? You better believe I am.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna get rid of.
Give her a flame wheel.
Oh yeah, fuck flame wheel.
Is zero gravity, where any object she touches, she can make it float.
Have I seen her?
Yeah. Did you watch her fight Bakugo?
Yeah.
That fight was sad, man. She put up a good fight.
Yeah. But she got that ass.
I mean, Bakugo is Bakugo.
That's that motherfucker, isn't it?
That's this man right here.
Oh, the very angry one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or he can create explosions out of his hands.
Very sick though.
Yeah.
Very sick. Oh shit, this is the ghost.
Yeah,
trial,
he's one of the big three.
No, this isn't the ghost. This might be the ghost trial. The trial.
Bakugo's one of the big three.
Big three?
Yeah, man, the big three.
I'll give you a big three.
So when it comes to the class 1A, the 20 students,
Okay.
there are 3 that stand above the rest once they get to a certain point.
I see.
Obviously, you've seen Izuku can't control his quirk. The part you've seen, he can't control his quirk, so whenever he fires off an attack, it breaks whatever part of his body he uses it for.
Right.
But he learns to use it where it doesn't hurt him. It's not as strong, but that's pretty much how it works. He uses it, he lowers the power level, and it doesn't recoil.
So he can still use his hands and arms and legs.
Yeah, so he uses like 5%. He uses 5% of the total power he can, and that's what his body can handle without it breaking. So,
Jesus.
but it does make him like over twice as strong as he normally would be, and fast.
Sure.
So,
I mean, it only makes sense.
yeah. So like the big 3 end up being the big 3. It's pretty obvious, man. You got Bakugo, explosion hands.
Right.
Izuku.
Right.
And icy hot.
Icy.
It's really funny because that's what Bakugo calls him. You know, Bakugo's always angry.
Yeah.
Like he considers like them two his biggest rivals.
He calls him icy
He
hot.
calls him icy hot because his quirk is like half ice, half fire.
That is fucking. Well, I knew that, but that's brilliant.
He doesn't
That's
call-
not a play on the actual product, is it? No, it couldn't possibly be. That'd be infringement.
I mean,
That's fucking brilliant.
yeah,
icy hot.
it's funny.
All I think is a
It's
Shaquille
funny.
O'Neal.
Where are you going right now?
Dude, should we do the trial?
Yeah, go do the trial.
No, I'm
Do
scared.
the trial.
Is this trial?
Are you healed up?
I'm healed. It's an old trial, so I can't let you. Oh, so I can't even pass unless the.
What
captain
other
says
girls?
okay.
Oh, Ashido.
Ashido.
She's the. Do you remember her? She's the pink girl. Her skin is pink, and she has pink hair. She has like little horns too. She has like the cute curly hair, and she looks like a little alien.
Maybe. I don't think so, actually.
Her quirk is just like acid, where she can literally like shoot acid out of her. She can secrete acid.
That doesn't sound favorable.
Yeah, it comes in handy more than I would have thought. Like when I think of the quirks and how good they can be, like I thought of that, and I was kind of like, meh. I don't think that would be too good.
This is the 8th
Looks like
house.
that.
I see. No, I don't think I've actually seen her.
I like her. I like her design. She's very different. That's what I like.
Yes,
So
indeed.
She does like change up the designs. She's really upbeat, really gun ho, and she's pretty cool. I dig her enough. She is one of the characters in the show that does fall behind in terms of like character development. She does not get a ton.
I see.
Although to be fair, maybe it just hasn't happened yet. Because to be honest, this guy in the top left-hand corner with the spiky hair.
Who is that?
That is Kirishima. His quirk is hardening, where he can harden his body like a rock.
I think I've seen him too.
and he doesn't get like a ton of character development until like lot of chapters from now, even then when the anime's out. And he's already had a little bit. Like he's gotten some stuff, but not really like some of the other characters.
Incredible.
But
Ooh.
in a while from now, he will get a lot of development really quick.
How do you know?
I've read.
Oh, okay.
I've read ahead, so I know. He'll have like 2 episodes that are like straight up his episodes.
Okay.
Probably.
You hope. I'm sure that there's some standard deviation.
They'll probably cut it down to 1 because
Right.
they never want to like. That could get boring for some people to watch 2 episodes that are for one
Specifically
specific
for him,
character
yeah.
when they have 20 other characters in the class that they have to try and like divvy out the
First time we've seen a
screen
Sandshrew.
time. Yeah, Lone Sandshrew. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's cute.
He's super strong too.
I don't like Alolan Sandslash.
I don't either. He's very disappointing.
Cool.
Anyway,
Who else? Oh,
how come he gets Shadow Bone and we don't?
yeah, I don't know when you mentioned. What level is he?
Fuck.
What level is he?
Who? Pop?
No, that guy.
He's at like
11.
32, dude.
Oh, that's why. You'll probably learn in the next couple levels.
Damn.
Um.
That was fucking sick.
Okay, I
Gotta
can't
revive
remember
him.
her name, but there's a girl. There's an invisible girl.
Just look up Invisible Girl, My Hero Academia. It should work, man. I've seen it work before. Pop is only level 29. This guy's at 33. No wonder he got shot.
Oh, her name is Hagakure. Yeah, Hagakure. It's not a quirk where she can turn it on and off. She just
Impressive.
It's not a quirk she can turn on and off. She just is invisible at all times.
Huh.
Yeah.
So
She gets almost no screen time.
I mean, obviously she's invisible.
I just
Silly
mean
Billy.
even other than that.
Oh.
Almost none. She might have the least amount of screen time of any character in Class 1A.
I see. Now, do they give any screen time to anybody else? Class 1B, Class 2A?
There is Class 1B that has some screen time. They were in the tournament as well. But there's not a lot.
Damn.
There's the... what's her face?
This guy's
I
strong.
can't remember her name. I always forget her name. She's a really cute girl with orange hair. She's the class president of Class 1A. Or 1B, I mean.
We're going to pause and halt. Not our fault, but we ran out of time.
Alan, where's the trial, man?
I can't go until the captain says it's okay, so I have to go to the Aether Foundation, which we will do in the very next chronicle that is Just Nuts Productions.
Just
Stay
nuts,
tuned.
not just butts.